Hello and welcome to the Emerge Leadership Connection, where we connect you with the ideas and concepts to unlock legendary leadership so you can emerge and become who you are meant to be. I'm your host, Cody Dakota, and on this wonderful Wednesday, I will be your leadership coach, teacher, and mentor. On today's episode, we will talk about Napoleon Hill's thoughts on knowledge, gifts, opportunity, and action. If this is your first time listening to the Emerge Leadership Connection, stop immediately and go back to episode 0. If you want to get the full benefits that this podcast has to offer and emerge into who you are meant to be at a faster pace, then you will want to go back to that episode to understand the theory behind how each episode is designed to help you improve. Before we start the episode, I'd like to thank our supporters who allow us to continue to bring value to you, while also allowing us to support amazing causes that will impact our future generations. If you would like to find out more about the causes we support, as well as how to become a member of our family and help us reach more people in order to impact our future, please go to www.emergeleadership.club, where you can check out all of our episodes, including many supporter-only episodes, as well as get access to other exclusive member-only benefits. Again, that is www.emergeleadership.club to get that access and officially join our family. Now, on to the show. Today's words of wisdom come from Napoleon Hill, who said, "Thinking, education, knowledge, native ability, opportunity. These are nothing but empty words unless they are translated into action." So, I've got a quick story for you. Quick question of a story. Did you hear about that guy who got the best education in the world and did nothing with it? What about the guy who was projected to be the best all-star in his sport, but never went into the major leagues? You never heard about these people. Why? Because they never translated what they had into action. Now, what Napoleon Hill is getting at is that you can have everything right in front of you, but unless you make something of everything, it's going to mean nothing. You can think of all the best ideas in the world. I know many of us have an aunt or an uncle or a distant relative who has said the classic tale of, "Oh, I came up with that invention before so-and-so decided to turn it into something else, and they became famous from it when I should have been the one that was famous from it." Now, what's the difference between that aunt and uncle and whoever became famous from the quote-unquote same idea? It's the fact that whoever came up with the idea took action. Or, the friend who says, "Oh, I could do exactly what that person does, but I could do it better." What is the difference between that person and the person who did it? It's action, right? You can think the best idea, you can get the best education, you can have the most knowledge about something, but if you don't put action behind it, it really means nothing. The world does not reward people who don't act towards the ideas they have. It only rewards the people who do go forward and take action. And the crazy thing is that you don't even have to have the best idea. There are people who have way better ideas than the people who are succeeding in the world right now. You, right now, may have way better ideas than anyone else in the world right now. And unless you're taking action right now towards where you want to be going to, then you will never have the same level of success as the people who are taking action. That's just the honest truth of it. And I don't tell you this to try and put you down. I tell you this because I believe you do have knowledge. I do believe you have amazing ideas that can change the world. And I believe that they need to be seen by others. But it won't happen unless you take action. In the same way, Napoleon Hill says native ability. These are our gifts, and I think we all have things that we're just naturally talented at. It may be within the sports realm, it may be within the business world, it may be within the health world. There are many different areas in life where you can have native ability, but it means nothing if you don't take any action towards it. You could be better than LeBron James, but unless you're out playing NBA basketball, it doesn't matter. You could be better than Grant Cardone at selling, and if you're not out there selling, it doesn't matter. You could be a better podcaster than me. I wouldn't be surprised. There are plenty of people who have amazing ideas, some which might have better ideas than me. I'm not afraid to admit that. But guess what? If you're not actually out there creating a podcast and you think you're better than me, you're never going to get the results I do. That's the truth of it. Now, you can go out there and do better than me. And I hope you do. If that's what your goal is to create a podcast. I hope you go out there and I hope you do better than me. That would be awesome. And if you're into sales, I hope you go out there and become better than Grant Cardone. If you're into basketball, I hope you go out there and become better than LeBron James. That's what I want for you. That's what I want for a lot of people. I want to see a era of people who are amazing leaders, who continuously are developing themselves, who are pushing themselves to the limits, who are continuously getting better and better and better, and who completely change the world. That's what I want to see. But it's not going to happen unless you listen to these words right now and begin to take action. Reflect on these questions that I'm going to ask you in a little bit and take action afterwards. When you take action, you have the ability to do anything. In the same way, Napoleon here also gets at one more thing. He says opportunity, right? There are so many people in the world who say, I never had an opportunity to do this. I never had an opportunity to do that. What I'm here to tell you right now is that the opportunities in this day and age are limitless. No matter what it is you want to do, there is an opportunity out there to impact the area in life that you want to be impacting. The opportunity is there and it's calling you right now. The question is not if the opportunity exists or does not exist. The only question is that are you taking action towards where you want to be going in life? If you begin to take action towards it, you will find that the opportunities are more than you can handle. That's what I've found in my own life. I have met so many interesting and amazing people. I have met so many mentors and teachers simply because I put myself into action, started taking movements towards it, and the opportunities started to just surround me. It is crazy how quickly opportunities will surround you if you simply begin to take action. Your life can literally change completely in less than 5 years if you begin to take action. One of the people who I've taken a lot of lessons from lately, his name is Jeff Woods. His mentor, Gary Keller, who wrote The One Thing with Jay Papasan. One of his things is that you can become anyone you want to be in 5 years. The question isn't if you can or can't, it's are you going to become that person in 5 years? All it takes is 5 years. And anything can happen in your life. But it's only going to happen if you take action. You could have the best knowledge, ideas, ability, opportunities, all on a silver platter for you. They are there for you. Are you going to take action towards it, though? This is going to lead me to the coaching questions for the day. And when I ask these, I hope that you not only think about them, but you end up taking action from what you come up with. What are your best thoughts currently? How far has your education come? What knowledge do you currently possess? What natural abilities and gifts do you have? Are you currently utilizing any of these through action? If you're not taking action on your thoughts, on your education, on your knowledge, on your current gifts and abilities, how can you begin to take action? What opportunities are currently around you? How can you obtain more opportunities that help you get to where you're looking to go? Who in the world that you're currently leading are not utilizing their thoughts, their education, their knowledge, their abilities, and their opportunities, and not taking action on them? As their leader, how can you help them take action on their thoughts, on their education, on their knowledge, and their abilities and gifts, and help them seize the opportunities so that they can emerge into who they are seeking to become? Welcome back, and congratulations, you are one step closer to becoming who you were meant to be. I'm excited to hear about the fantastic takeaways you got from this episode. I'd love to hear from you, so go over to www.emergeleadership.club right now and click on the tab to see how to contact us, as well as see our other amazing services. While you're there, if you would like to emerge into who you are meant to be even faster, then you'll want to officially join our family by clicking on the Become a Patron button, where you can gain access to exclusive member-only content that is absolutely amazing, including access to supporter-only podcasts, Q&A sessions directly with me, and the ability to get shout-outs on future episodes, all while also helping to support some amazing causes, which are actively working toward improving the future for generations to come. Just to make sure you got it, to join our family and get access to this exclusive member-only content and help some amazing causes at the same time, go over to www.emergeleadership.club and click on the Become a Patron button right now. I'm your host, Cody Dakota, and I'm honored to have spent this time with you today. My final message for you today, and listen closely. It's time. Wake up your potential. Let go of your fears and anxieties, and let's discover what is possible. Emerge and become who you are meant to be.